Hello, all of my YouTube friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Denise. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And before you leave, I would really appreciate it if you hit that red subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. So this morning, I'm just making some steel-cut oats. I put 2 cups of water and a half a cup of the steel-cut oats in a pan. Obviously, the water is already boiling, so you just kind of let that sit until it thickens up a little bit, and then turn the burner down to low and just let this simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm now adding some chia seeds, and I'm also going to put some milled flax seeds in and stir that all up. I've also chopped up some dates, and I'm putting those in now, and I will mix those in so they soften up nicely. I'm tossing in some cinnamon and stirring that up. I'll also be adding some banana, some brown sugar, and some crushed pecans. So you just want to mix all of that up, make sure it's nicely incorporated, and at this point, this is the texture that we love. Obviously, you can see that Lenny's enjoying it. It's still a little warm though, and she's going to find that out. I put a tiny bit of maple syrup on top of mine. Okay, so I have my steel-cut oats with a tablespoon of peanut butter, a little drizzle of the grade A maple syrup, a glass of water, my B12, my prenatal, my iron supplement, and this little bear. Oh my goodness, how's that peanut butter? So now it's lunchtime, and yes, my child is still in her pajamas. We are both in our pajamas because it's one of those days where we're just hanging out, reading lots of books, playing with our flashcards, cleaning up, things like that. So what we have for lunch today, we have some leftovers. Last night my husband made this delicious orzo pasta, and inside we had a little bit of Parmesan, green pepper, shrimp, onions, and Kalamata olives. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so good. It was super simple and delicious, and Lenny absolutely loves olives, so I put a couple extra on the side for her. I also have some steamed carrots and some hummus, and she loves this. So I'm not quite ready for lunch yet, so I'm just gonna have a little snack. I'm gonna have this Newman's Own mild salsa, blue corn tortilla chips, okay guys, so this is what's going to be on our salad today. Some romaine lettuce. It's just the romaine hearts. I buy like the 3-pack and then shred it and wash it in my salad spinner. We have red onion, sunflower seeds, avocado for some good healthy fats, a nice tomato, yellow pepper, Great Northern white beans for some protein, Kalamata olives, artichoke hearts, and of course, my favorite Greek dressing right now, and then a few croutons. So I will show you once it's all assembled. So here are our finished salads with all of the ingredients that I showed you previously, all chopped up. These salads, you guys, are so good. They're not just like a wimpy house salad. They're just packed full of fiber and protein and lots of good vitamins and nutrients, and it's probably my favorite lunch. Snack. Full disclosure, I've had 3 of these. Okay, so for dinner we're making beef tacos. We've got some flour tortillas, some lean ground beef, the other half of the pepper that I used from lunch, creamy melt Mexican cheese, a white onion, some refried beans, some diced green chilies, and some avocados. I'm gonna make a little bit of like an avocado like guac mash. I'm gonna put half of this onion in with the beef and the other half in with the beans that I put in the oven, which are delicious. I also put a little salsa and a little bit of sour cream, but we don't have sour cream, so I'll probably put Greek yogurt, and I will just show you guys that as I go. Okay, so here are my refried beans. I have a can of refried beans, half a diced onion. I'm sorry. A can of refried beans, half a diced onion, about a tablespoon of sour cream, about 2 tablespoons of salsa, a few hefty shakes of Frank's Red Hot, and that's it. And a little pepper. And I'm just gonna mix that all together. You guys, if you like refried beans, this is so good. It's also really good if you have a jalapeno and you can dice it up really small and put that in here for a kick. But Lenny really likes these, so, and I don't have a jalapeno, but. So I am gonna put just a little bit of cheese on top. It's so nice when it gets like crispy and melty. I know I've said this multiple times in the past, we don't need a ton of meat and we also don't need a ton of dairy, but when we do it right. Okay, so in the meat I have the other half of that chopped yellow onion or white onion, half of a yellow pepper, 2 cloves of garlic minced, and a little salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna cook that down. I also decided to put some of these diced green chilies. I totally forgot to put them in my beans, so I am going to put them in the meat here. Saute that. Okay, I've got almost an entire diced tomato, some salt, some pepper, avocado, squeezing in half lime, the juice of half a lime. And if I had cilantro, now would be the time, but I don't, so we are just gonna mash this up. So my husband reminded me that we actually have fresh cilantro still growing out in our backyard, and it's like a plant that we got, or he got, and it's still out in a planter, and it's growing beautifully, so, despite the freezing cold, yeah. So we do have fresh cilantro, and I'm gonna keep mashing this up, but I need both hands, so I'll be back. I put our flour shells in the oven just to warm them up, and they are definitely ready. So I'm gonna take those out. I just set them in there for like 30 seconds or so. And my beans are about done. I'm gonna give them like 1 more minute. And then we're going to assemble our tacos. And there's the final guac. Here he is in his natural habitat. Is this one of your favorite? Crazy. Is this one of your favorite meals?
I would say so, yeah.
Here's some cheese. She wants some cheese and some hot sauce. So here's Lenora's plate. I made her kind of like a little quesadilla, some avocado, and just a little bit of shredded cheese because she's like her father and loves cheese, so. Okay, so here's mine. Underneath all this lettuce is just all the ingredients that I've already shown you. I just made one to start because my appetite hasn't been all that great lately. I also have a big glass of water and then a tiny bit of Coke. So I hope you all enjoyed our what I eat in a day, what I feed my family video. If you like these videos and you want to see more like it, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite things to feed your family are, because I'm always looking for new recipes and inspiration. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in my next video.